What's up, y'all? I have a quick question for y'all. Does anybody know how a four-stroke motor works?
Not me.
Because that should be confusing, low-key.
How, Sway?
Hope y'all been drinking water, because just because it's cold don't mean you ain't gotta drink water. So let's get right into it. Basically, the four-stroke engine works in 4 different phases. It's basically how I got the name.
Are you serious right now, bruh?
4 strokes are kind of simple. First stroke is the intake stroke, the compression stroke, and then the power/compression stroke, and lastly, the exhaust stroke.
Nutty.
And then the cycle just starts back over again.
Nice.
Talk about each individual stroke real quick. So like I said, the intake stroke is first. The intake stroke is the first phase of a 4-stroke cycle. The piston moves up and down.
That's what she said.
So when the piston moves up and down in the cylinder, the intake valve opens up. Once the intake valve opens up, the crankshaft rotates, and this creates a movement that is basically kind of like a vacuum and sucks air in. The vacuum is created because the pressure between the atmosphere outside of the engine and the atmosphere inside is different, so it just rushes in like that. At the same time, a precise meter amount of fuel is injected into the airstream or mixed with the intake manifold in cases of port injection, or directly injected into the cylinder. And because all of this is getting jumbled up and mixed up, it creates a highly explosive mixture.
Did somebody say boom?
So once the intake stroke finishes sucking in air and mixing in fuel, it compresses it.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
It does this by moving the piston back to the original starting point of the cylinder, and it compresses the air and fuel mixture. As the volume of the combustion chamber decreases, the air fuel mixture pressurizes it. While it's getting pressurized, the temperature increases a lot. This compression is crucial for achieving the most efficient and powerful combustion process in the subsequent power stroke. Now into the power stroke. At the top of the compression stroke, the air-fuel mixture is at the most compressed state, and at this very moment, the spark plug ignites, causing the piston to rapidly burn, or not rapidly burn, but rapidly shoot down.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Because the air-fuel mixture burns so fast, it releases a tremendous amount of energy, causing the combustion to generate a huge power down onto the piston.
What did you say, nigga?
Creates a gas, and this gas increases in pressure and temperature within the cylinder, and this high pressure gas forces the piston to move because it expands so fast. It causes the piston to shoot right back down. This downward motion of the piston is converted to rotational motion through the connecting rods and to the crankshaft, producing power that drives the vehicle's wheels.
Okay.
Once the power stroke is completed, the exhaust valve opens and the piston begins to move back up in the cylinder again. This upward motion pushes the burn gases, aka the exhaust, out of the combustion chamber and into that exhaust manifold. From there, the exhaust gases are directed through exhaust systems, eventually getting out of the car. Once the exhaust stroke is finished, the cycle once again repeats itself, and the engine continues to operate as long as there's continuous supplies of air, fuel, and ignition. There is also the 2-stroke engine, but the 4-stroke engine is more controllable and more efficient, especially when you compare it to the 2-cylinder or the 2-stroke.
You stupid.
It's so much more efficient than the 2-stroke. It is basically the backbone for most vehicles nowadays. So you guys now know the basics of the 4-stroke engine and how it operates. If you guys want to add more power to that 4-stroke engine that's under the hood of your car, watch this video over here about the fundamentals of a turbo. Anyways, y'all, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.